Happy World Oceans Day. My name is Kim Infield, and I'm the Director of Scuba Diving Programs for Diventures, an aquatics company headquartered right here in Omaha, Nebraska. We serve as the official ocean health partner of Omaha's Henry Doorly Zoo and Aquarium. In this role, we aim to help build passion and awareness for educational conservation through events such as World Oceans Day. This year's theme is Innovation for a Sustainable Ocean. If you're like me and you want to support our oceans as much as possible, here are some things you can do right here in the Midwest. First, I love seafood and sushi, but I'm concerned about the environmental impact of overfishing and bycatch. I found it very useful to refer to the guides available from Monterey Bay Aquarium's Seafood Watch. These guides are based on where you live and give you a good idea of what fish are sustainable to eat and which are being overfished to the point of hurting our ecosystem. What I find really interesting is how sourcing affects a fish's rating. For example, Pacific cod can either appear as the best choice if sourced from Alaska, or under items to avoid if from Russia or Japan. Additionally, salmon is best if from New Zealand, a good alternative if sourced from the Pacific coast, and should be avoided if caught in Chile, Norway, or Scotland. When you eat at a seafood restaurant, don't be afraid to ask about seafood sourcing and choose your fish accordingly. Second, you may have seen news reports of recent scientific studies linking chemicals commonly found in sunscreen to toxicity towards marine life, including corals. In response to this research, several mineral-based, reef-safe sunscreens have emerged that don't contain oxybenzone or parabens. Most reef-safe sunscreens use titanium dioxide as the active ingredient. Just be sure to buy sunscreen with the adequate SPF protection for you. Lastly, although we are all passionate about ocean conservation, sometimes our day jobs won't allow us to be on the front lines of this work. In this case, I suggest that we support organizations that are. A favorite of mine is Sea Corps International. They focus on giving coral reefs a future through research, education, outreach, and restoration. Another great organization I highly recommend you check out is the Woods Hole Oceanographic Institute. Perhaps most famous for leading the expedition that discovered the Titanic, the scientists at Woods Hole have been at the forefront of marine biology research for over 75 years. They have made several important discoveries relating to marine ecology and oil spills. Whatever avenue you support, it's important to realize that any small action you take, even here in the Midwest, can make a huge difference. Please join me, Diventures, and Omaha's Henry Doorly Zoo and Aquarium in making one change today that can positively impact the ocean, whether that's eating sustainably, choosing sunscreen responsibly, or partnering with a cause you are passionate about. Together, let's ensure a sustainable ocean for generations to come.